realized everything was pretty close. Hits, shots. Now here's a chance, stepping in, now it's Fiala, and he is smoked by Bortuzzo.
He went in hard.
And he is still down.
Boy, you don't like to see this, the way he went into the boards. He's been a real bright spot here for the Nashville Predators in this playoffs. Has really taken it up a notch, but the way he goes in with his legs extended just blows a wheel, trying to hold on to that puck around the net. As Bortuzzo takes him out, goes in real heavy. Usually doesn't end well. Good play by him to get this puck as he takes the bouncer, holds it off, and right there, as Bortuzzo's about to rub him out, he's falling in the process. So this wasn't a guy taking a guy out when he's low. He blows a wheel as Bortuzzo just goes to hit him. Bang, the wheel blows out, and that left leg gets crushed in behind him as he goes into the boards.
That was a good look.
This game is so fast now, and for Fiala, he really has those legs moving, and just as he's starting to lean into Bortuzzo, he gets hit pretty aggressively here. Bortuzzo wants to take him out at the same time, not allow him to go. And then the leg collapses as he goes into the boards, and it falls in behind him, and his weight crushes into his own leg.
And here comes the stretcher. Bortuzzo is a big guy, 6'4", over 220.
Yeah, this is a big defense core for the St. Louis Blues, and something that Peter Laviolette talked about. They defend the net well, they're aggressive, they all are kind of cut from the same mold. They're big, they're mobile, and they're going to make you pay anytime you're around the net. And for Bortuzzo, he's not that vicious player. He was just finishing a check here, trying to make sure that Fiala wasn't going to get to the net. And in the process, the skate lost an edge, and for the youngster, he went in really, really awkwardly into the boards.
Well, Bortuzzo himself knows that injuries are difficult to deal with. He only played 38 games this season. And this is a concerning sight for Fiala and the Nashville Predators as they are taking their time with the youngster, getting him up onto that stretcher.
And you know, Dave, to a man from both benches, everybody concerned when you see a player go into the boards like that. The St. Louis bench has gotten pretty quiet. They're looking down to see if the youngster's okay, and obviously Nashville very concerned for their teammates. But nobody likes to see this happen to somebody going into the boards like that.
And again, Fiala's been effective. He had 2 goals in that first round, including the overtime winner. One of the power plays. He had an assist tonight, but he was bumped out of the scoring play after they made the scoring change. So he was out there when they scored that last goal too.
And you know, that's kind of his game. As you mentioned, Dave, the fact that he's a really fast skater and he likes to get that step on an opponent. He's not afraid. He's got that compact build, and he's strong on his skates. And he can usually hold people off while he's driving to the net, protecting the puck. And just lost a wheel in this instance, but this is what he's done throughout the playoffs and why he's been so effective. And got a lot of praise from his head coach, Peter Laviolette, this morning about how well the youngster's playing, and has really come out of his shell and started to create offensively and play with a lot of confidence. And the concern there on Peter Laviolette's face as he watches, and they prepare to put him on the stretcher.
He's part of their player development system that they really believe in, and Laviolette talked about it early this morning. He started in the NHL. He's been down in the AHL twice this season, but he hit these playoffs really flying. His game was really effective. It's been a 5-minute stoppage, and everybody in the building is concerned about the young man on the ice.
No question. And you're talking about down in Milwaukee, Dean Evison, Stan Drewley, the coaching staff down there doing an excellent job with the young players of the Nashville Predators to get them ready for the National Hockey League. And a few of them having a real impact in these playoffs and this year already for the Nashville Predators. And Fiala is one of them.
Great hockey fans in this city. They always have been. In this, the 50th year of NHL hockey with the St. Louis Blues, they give the young man a round of applause.
Doing things I want to do when I want to. Everybody want to get a win, but they not do. Everybody want to copy you, but they not you. Everybody want to be cool, but they not new. Whoa, look how I go. Gonna be a dentist, I still got the flow. Never gonna lose cause I'm still doing both. Never gonna lose cause I've been on the road. Come to your state and I'm killing the show. Know that I'm young and I still gotta grow. Know that I'm working the most. Know I'm never gonna choke, and I'm looking back down on the people below.